And there were so many kids over the years with my mom's daycare. I mean, I don't know how many kids came through the house, and it was where we lived, right? It was an in-home daycare, and so we grew up with a lot of different kids coming into the house, a lot of parents. So we saw them grow up. I think my mom's last batch of kids now are well, her last batch of like a group of kids she had. I think they're about 18 years old now. They should be graduating this year actually. So it's pretty crazy. A lot of them still keep in contact with my mom and Mama Scylla. But yeah, if I could go back in time, I would definitely have took over my mom's or started my own daycare or something like that. I think there was a lot of opportunity there. Um, maybe a lot more fun. I don't know, but yeah, my mom she had the brand, right? She had the theme. She didn't, obviously it was just, it was her and she was doing it at home. But it's like now, it's like, man, she really had like this. She had she had the customer service. She had the brand. She had the communication. Like she made it fun for the daycare kids and things like that. And so, obviously I, knew from a kid, I was like, I'm gonna cut grass just like my dad. But when you grow up and things like that, you look back, it's like, man, I shoulda, woulda, coulda. But yeah, it was fun. Both my parents, they had the entrepreneurial bug, I guess, and again, not really growing or scaling or anything like that. And at this point in my life, I actually, don't necessarily believe you need to grow or scale the way I did maybe in my early 20s. I think you should definitely do your brand, right? You need to understand marketing. You need to understand sales. You need to understand pricing for profit. But I don't necessarily think you have to grow a big brand. I mean, if you want to make money, right? You could be a one man band or a super small outfit and make a lot of money doing it that way versus growing a really big company. Now, obviously, some people want to grow a really big company. That's their drive. I never told you not to do that. But there is a different way, and you can still have fun doing it. You can still enjoy doing it. You can make a lot of money doing it. But I mean, yeah. But anyway, I was reminiscing, thinking about mom and dad. How they both, I caught the entrepreneurial bug, I guess, from them. I always knew I wanted to do some type of business.